So it was really funny to me. I put Channel 12's app on, and it had if you want to send videos in, and it had a category of which parts of the news station that you wanted to have some kind of comment or send your videos to. So I said news tips, to let them know maybe if I seen thunder and lightning, I was getting struck in the process. They could get a picture of me on with my camera in my hand getting struck by lightning because they don't go out and do anything. So the minute I put my name down, email, phone number, address, the minute I put a comment in saying what the reason was for me wanting to send stuff to them, is I was telling them the truth about how people died on the Phoenix waiting list, and I went down to Channel 3 with proof of that, and I found out about Sanderson Ford not letting anybody outside of Phoenix, Arizona win contests held here, and I went down there and confronted Sanderson Ford about that and different other stuff that I had proof. Oh, what did I say that for? I had to go through all kind of codes and squiggly numbers and put my email that made me think that I'm going crazy because this is my email. All kind of stuff over and over and over, and I thought it was so funny that they were telling me, "We tell the news, not you," is what they were telling me. Because no way, no how, they don't want to hear it. You can, if you got something positive to say, you probably don't even have to put a code in or your email or your name at all. But if you got something negative to say, you got to figure out these little squiggly numbers and put the code in. You got to put your email in 29 times. Your phone number is not a valid phone number. So you got to put that in 39 times, only to find out that they don't even want to hear it. And it is really so funny that a news company, organization can be right all the time, even when they're wrong, and do not want your opinion or do not want to hear the truth about their city. It is so funny, so funny. And so I went through all this old shit. I was doing good until I said something negative about and the truth about their city. And so Channel 12, I'm finna talk about your ass for a week or two. It is so funny, man. It is almost like a communist state where the news is only told a certain way. You only hear it a certain way, and everything else doesn't matter. It is so funny. Just like I just with the Wounded Warrior commercial. The same commercial has been told last year, probably exactly on the date, because Phoenix, Arizona ramps up their fundraisings and GoFunds, and after Sanderson Ford giveaway, November and December, and probably even after then, I had lost track last year. This same commercial came on saying that Chris' last words was that he wanted 2,000 members to join Wounded Warriors. Now that's $19 a month for the rest of your life. And all you get is a blanket that you can't cover your feet and your shoulders at the same time. They might as well give me a pillow to cry on because I've been fucked. And same commercial, the same lie, and the same lying ass family members exploiting a dead person's memory if Chris was in the service at all. My brother's Navy SEAL, and the uniform that he had on looked like he was just a regular sailor. I didn't see any Navy SEALs gear on him, and as far as I know, Chris didn't say that. the letter that every combat soldier writes when he goes into combat to give his commander to make it easy on him to write a letter saying your son is missing in action and he died for what he believed in, the American flag, should have been written. And that request wouldn't have said he wanted 2,000 members to join Wounded Warriors. You can bet your ass. He would probably say, make sure my remains get back to my mother and tell my mother I died for what I believed in, the American flag, or something. But this same bullshit commercial played around the same time last year asking for the same amount of members to join Wounded Warriors. And this guy with this cowboy hat fucker, I don't know if he's a veteran or who he is, talk like he got a frog in his throat, has exploited that family. The family has exploited that, if he was a soldier's memory, for their own personal gain. And Channel 12 do not want to hear shit out of you if you got something negative to say. Thank you.